Welcome to the second video of a two-part series for the Netflix Titles application. In this video, I'll show you how to build the application step by step, while our first video shows this application in action. We are using the Netflix movies and TV shows dataset provided by Shivam Bansal and Kaggle. Let's get started. Create a new application. Name it Netflix Titles App. Now, select the Netflix Titles dataset we preloaded into our Elasticsearch instance. Let's enable column filters and organize the table fields. Type first, title in a second column, release year, rating, genre, and country. Let's also update field labels to each of these fields. Notice that I have the option to apply the field label to all charts in the dashboard, or only to this table column. Other options are the type of component for the column filter and if users should be allowed to move a specific column. Now, go to Settings and enable Column Statistics. You can see that 68% of titles are movies and the rest are TV shows. Scroll horizontally to see the column statistics of other columns. Let's go to the Color section and select one of the table themes. You can also configure any part of the theme selected. For example, I am changing the header color. Save this table and name it Titles. Notice how Chart Factor updates your custom metadata after you update the field labels. Now, duplicate this table to trend the data. Open the editor and select the trend chart. For metric, select count. And for group, select release year. Now, let's break down this trend by type and sort by type ascending. Go to Settings and add Legend at the top. We can leave the other settings as is. Go to the Color section. Assign colors by value so that the movie type is always blue and the TV show type is always green. Let's use a brighter green. Save this chart, resize it, and title it Trend. Now, let's duplicate this chart to create a bar chart for ratings. Edit the chart, select bars, group by rating, sort by count, descending. The metric is already count. Now let's navigate to the settings section. The legend is already set, so nothing to do. Go to metric labels and select style italic. There are many other settings. Let's leave them all as is. Go to the colors section and select assign colors by value, as we did for the trend, to keep the same color for these categories even when others are filtered out. Save the chart. Now let's create a heat map for countries by duplicating our trend chart. Edit the chart and select Heat Map. For the second group, select Genre. For the first group, select Countries. The metric is already count. Settings and colors can be left as is. Save this chart and title it Top 10 Countries Heat Map. Let's also name our stacked bars Title Ratings. Now, duplicate this chart to create a word cloud. Edit the chart and select Word Cloud. Update the limit to 500. And group by title words. Go to Settings and remove the legend. Now go to Color. Go back to Settings and select Highlight the selected shape. Go back to Color and in Number of Classes, select 2. Let's save this chart and title it Title Words. Now let's create a vector map. Duplicate the heat map and select Vector Map. For settings, the default shape is world, and that is okay. For legend, select left. For color, select Assign Color Ranges, and select Dynamic to update these ranges when applying filters. Save the chart and title it World Map. Let's also resize the heat map. Now, let's include a text search component. Duplicate the table, select Text Search, and save. Move this component to the top and title it Enter Your Search. Notice how you can use Markdown to easily increase the title size. Now, let's generate a JavaScript application. Select Generate Web App. Select the button to download the generated application. Save the file. Now unzip the downloaded file and start a web server. Go to the web server port. Select the unzipped folder. And now you have a fully functional application where your users can visually interact with their data without coding. Thanks for watching.